That's why I haven't been able to talk to G the whole time. My thing's been on mute.
I thought you were being very quiet.
I was talking to you, I'm like, you're being very quiet, G.
No.
I've been on mute this whole time.
Good. How are you? Yeah, all good.
Hello, other old man. I'm not a kid. Thing. I'm not a thing. Talk about your sexual harassment in the workplace. Yeah.
I just did my first 6 laps ever in the Porsche there. Yeah, seems so. I just took the Nürburg setup. Nürburg? Silverstone? One of them, anyway. 34.6. So I'm only 2 tenths faster in the Evo. The Audi I was 34.4, Mercedes 34.5, BMW 34.5, Lexus 34.6. So straight into, I just need 2 temps.
Well, I was happy with my lap.
What was that, sorry? Cross? It takes a lot of driving, but that's also the thing.
30 seconds.
I think maybe you get distracted in the Merc, if that makes sense. Yeah, well, because it's kind of all about just being real smooth, where like you just pick your lines and you kind of take those lines and you're not fighting it the whole time. Where the Porsche, you're always kind of on edge, but as long as you keep focus on it, you just keep going well. Does that make sense? And I think I just kept overdriving the Merc to try and get it to keep going as fast as it goes. Your ping to the game server's good. Yeah, it still says you're sitting on it.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, it's a 20-minute race, isn't it? Yep. I don't have enough fuel.
Enough fuel for this.
So, good practice. We'll just tell everybody else it was a compulsory pit stop. Did you not see? Oh, you can't turn on pit stops unless you've got a password. Ah. So you can't shout. What if you typed in BMW? Would that get you banned? That's all in capitals.
Clear on the left.
What about COVID? That's in capitals.
Okay, I'm fucking doing dumb shit now.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
I'm gonna get that out.
I've got 19 minutes of fuel left. Oh, I might just make it on 30 litres. BR.
Clear on the right.
Oh, you mean on your stream? Ah. Yeah. B for the first letter, R for the second. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoopsie. Yeah.
Good, mate.
Hello, hello.
Good, good, good.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's gonna happen again.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
No. I almost feel bad about telling people that I don't get hay fever because I'm obviously one of the lucky ones. Lots of trees.
You don't really
and
have
stuff
to
out
feel
my
too
wheel,
bad, because it's only Crossy.
though. He's a good bloke though. He's a nice bloke, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, you.
When you're paid to be. Yeah, definitely. It's a great motivator, that, eh? I generally fucking hate humans, but I work in retail, so
Oh,
at
yeah.
times they're fine. But when they're assholes at work, then it's okay. I just fall back to rule number one. I generally hate humans.
Mate, humans aren't that bad.
Is that Mr. K? Hello.
Oh, no. How are we, boys?
Good, good.
Oh, yeah, I'm just keen to watch you fellas. Do your thing. Nah, I'm not working. I'm done, but I'm taking a break today. Just sure, I've got some other stuff to do on the back end. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sounds alright. Oh, mate. I'm craving using them right now. I just want to jump in the rig and drive it. It's so good. It's so good, man. I reckon if you, because the setups tend to be pretty shit, like the base ones on AMS2. Because I think they're like a little bit catered to controller, like to be okay on controller kind of thing. Because obviously that game has wheel and controller support. But yeah, if you watch, I think in the Discord I posted I'll put it on your one as well. It's a video, like a guide on how to, like, the quick tweaks for the car setup to make it feel good.
You know where to get setups because you can't download them, right? It seems really weird. Just go into time trial, pick the fastest car, and then you just load their setup and save it.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a fair bit of stuff you can bloody tweak in that game on the setup side of things.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Yeah.
High speeding in the pit lane. It's been a minute.
Oh no.
You can't do a disqualification, I don't think.
Woody.
They're clear? Oh, cool.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, we don't have a quick rebuild of car that we can type, but there is a pit still.
Are you guys doing ACC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah.
What are you driving on?
Misano,
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
new PB. Italiano. Misano. So you know how the front left always cooks here? Yeah, it's the front right, the rear left in the Porsche. It's always the opposite. It's the same tire, same side, but the rears. That's not very good when you come up to that high speed braking at at the end of this kinky straight. It's very squirmy. 34 and a half. That's my PB for this car. Well, admittedly we're at lap 5 and I think I've done 10 laps
Yellow flag in sector 2.
total.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. We are at the halfway mark. Still a way to go.
Okay, fuel calculator's caught up. I've got 7 minutes of fuel and 9.5 minutes of racing.
Yeah. 9 minutes of racing plus the last lap.
True.
That always catches me out. I'm like, all right, I've got this. We're gonna nail it, and then I'm like, oh shit.
Well, yeah, sometimes you finish, each track's a bit weird, but sometimes you just cross the line, you know, with like 10 seconds left, if it's a normal one, or you're in the last seconds. They just run out just before you get there. Well, that was when we were doing 12-minute races.
Full fuel save on the way home.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
First to sixth. And one quick fuel stop. Chicken physiotherapy.
No, I'm just gonna watch you boys. Just having fun watching you boys. Yeah. I'm just sorting out this giveaway and stuff like that. Fucking hell, boys. It's like having a second job. Ridiculous. So it'd be easy, I guess. How long's that race?
20.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
I've already had to pit because I forgot and I set the server up.
Can't be worse than that time we did Monza in the rain and I took slicks. And that time I did Paul Card in the rain on slicks on purpose because I thought I was smart. That was fucked.
I can actually see a car now in front of me. It's a long way ahead, but it's I'm catching.
Monsoon. What's the rain? Is it heavy there? Oh, I thought you said you can see a car. Oh, because they're far away.
Oh no, because I pitted, so I went from being like 7 or 8 seconds in the lead to a long way back.
Yeah.
I think 20 seconds behind.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
It is kind of weird, eh? They wouldn't do that. They don't actually do that in real life. For speeding. Oh, sorry. I thought it was you. Sorry, Sat. Right. Yeah. I saw it. It was almost on the same line as yours. Your name. How much fuel did you put in? Ah, okay. I was going to say you're 25 seconds behind. Oh, true. Yeah, trying to save fuel. Yeah.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Okay. Just drifted around Scott in T1. Like, he was going real slow.
Good job.
I mean, just letting us past. He just did a full drift, but all the way around. It would look good in a replay. Whoop. Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty cool. They're
Yellow flag,
basically
back to
like the V8 supercar, but they don't turn well. Whereas the supercar turns too much. You actually need to give them throttle and drift, because as soon as you put throttle input, the rear will lose itself, which you actually need to use to get the car around. So they're actually really difficult. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like a lot of the... When I got the hang of it, you could actually plant the throttle through a lot of these corners, and you use that rear oversteer to your advantage to get round.
Hey Joe, your mic is muted. I think you can hear us. You just can't. We can't hear you because it's muted. Or it's on push to talk. Thank goodness.
Yeah, he does. He's a great bloke, isn't he, Joe? He's a great bloke. He's so innocent. He just wants to have a good time, you know. That's fantastic.
Alright, check it
Great
right.
bloke.
Good job. Did the best you could. I'll bring the car back.
Wouldn't have hurt to fly that bloke, I reckon. Oh, he's in Perth, isn't he? Ah, right.
Yeah, whatever the last lap was, find me and look at me going around T1. I'll have a look now as well. Should be hilarious.
Hello, hello.
There you go. Welcome.
Hey, can you hear me?
G'day,
Yeah.
bro. How are you, Uncle Joe?
I'm here, mate. I'm here. I heard all these
Oh,
saying all these nice things about me. I'm embarrassed now.
I didn't even know you were in here. Oh, it's
Yeah.
all good, mate. Good on ya.
That's all right. That's all right.
I
know,
Just
I
talking
know.
shit.
I should have. I'm just
We're
going.
talking shit, mate. We hate ya. We hate you, guys.
I know. I'm just going back into the game now. How long you been racing? You, hey,
Ah.
Alex, that was a good night last night.
Yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it? Those
That drift is awesome.
stock cars and the Mercedes cars.
Yeah, I like the Merc. I was having a lot of fun with the Mercedes.
Yeah, it looked pretty
It's,
cool.
if you go to the beginning of the very last bit lap, yeah.
How
I
do they
think
handle those cars? They easy?
that was just
Because he was not
Merc
moving.
was, the Merc was just full on. It was just every corner you just lose it, you know.
Oh yeah, nice.
Where are we? CrossFit. Oh
Yep, didn't get a track cut either.
yeah.
I thought he was going to get into the corner, like he'd get in my way. So I kind of left it late, and then there wasn't any more turning. I was like, shit. Just keep the foot down. And then my tyres were so cooked, I could hardly keep it on the... Well, I couldn't actually later. Couldn't keep it on the track. The rear was just gone. I like my skin. It looks good.
I like that track. That's a great track. That.
Yeah,
Masano. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Very scenic.
Yeah, you can end up in the lake or in amongst the trees or.
Mate, you can actually drive across the middle of the track. It's awesome. It's like
Yeah, I
you
know, I
into
saw
a
that.
rallycross game.
I
I
ended
made
up
it
in
half white at the end of the race. It was pretty cool.
the trees and I couldn't get out from amongst the trees. I was in around the back of the trees and I was trying to get around them and I was just spinning and going round in circles and
Yeah.
I just got stuck in with the trees. I eventually got out, but took about 3 laps, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's funny.
Yeah, good fun.
So what are we doing? So Masano,
The
are we?
boys are doing Masano and I'm watching them have fun.
Well, where are you?
I'm just watching today, mate. Just enjoying the company, you fellas. Fine, gents.
Right. How are you watching? Just
On Twitch.
on what?
On Twitch. Crossy's streaming.
Fish.
Twitch.
Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Ah.
Yeah, mate. It's this thing that you broadcast on and people can watch you, you know?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, what do
Yeah,
you just
TV
go
for
on?
youngsters.
Oh, so you go onto the computer.
Or your phone, whatever you want to use, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So you can sit there and watch the whole race. Oh, I
Well,
see what you're saying. Yeah,
Whatever Crossy's got on screen is how you'll
Yeah.
see it. So if he's viewing people or watching a replay or whatever, you'll see
In other words,
obviously
you'll
that
be
view.
seeing Gunther's tail lights for race then.
Yeah, all right. Sweet. Yeah, oh, it's a bit too complicated for me at the moment. I'll just have a bit of a race.
Mate, you just drive the car and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
Leave the rest for the techs.
Yeah, must be wine time soon.
Yeah, you definitely did improve after your second glass the other night.
Yeah, I know. That was
Oh yeah, yep.
VW setup.
I've got all the ones he put in Discord the other day.
This one,
Fuck that car, mate.
I have no idea. I've just been working on I think I took it from, I don't know, Silverstone or Nürburgring when I started, but hang on, let me just.
Question: Is there a way to make that car fast but safe to drive, or is it impossible? Yeah.
So-
that's what I'm
so
saying,
You
yeah.
get 3 things. You get
Yeah.
fast, controllable,
But
and a
controllable is
girlfriend.
slow, right?
Yep, or a wife. Now you have a wife, so you have to drop one of the other 2, fast or controllable. You're only allowed 2 out of 3.
Ah. Mind getting rid of the wife. Might save some money for once, actually.
Ah, yeah, I don't know.
You might be onto something there, Gunther. You might be onto something, mate.
You can kind of basically if you make it a little bit safer.
It's not worth it, is it? There's no point. You're better off to just do it the way it's meant to be done, hey, and just
Well,
balls to the wall.
I generally start with a little bit safer, and then I make it hate me more and more after I've got used to the car on the track. So I basically started with my safe one I made initially for, must have been Nürburgring. Anyway,
Yeah.
and I started with that, then I could kind of just get an understanding what the car was going to do without it throwing you off or spinning you too often. Because if you do that, you can't even get your flow on to work out, okay, next lap, I'll brake a bit earlier or I'll brake a bit later or whatever, right? Because you're just continuously catching the car. So yeah, even like using the default safe setup and just drive that around just to get your eye in and then go load a setup. Because I did at Silverstone, I did a 58.4 on the safe setup for quali or 58.5 for Octane because I forgot to load my setup when I only just got on to the server as it rolled into quali, and I just whatever I was faffing around setting up my wheel, and then just jumped in and went.
Okay.
And then my tyre pressures were a full psi too hot after like 3 laps. And I was like, what's wrong here? I'll go back to the pit. And I was like, oh, safe setup.
Okay.
So yeah, you can actually, I mean, the car's pretty good on a safe setup. It's actually better to start from a safe for that track and tweak from there than it is to use the default aggressive. Because the
Okay.
default aggressive, I don't think are very good for this car because they're so old. They're from like 2019.
Yeah.
Because this was the first car in the game. This is why its car number I think is 1 from memory,
Okay.
or one of the Porsches is 1 anyway. There, anyway. Yeah, start with that. You can drive it. It's quite nice. It runs maximum wing anyway, which is what you'll actually end up running everywhere, but probably maybe Paul Ricard and Monza. So
Yeah.
you don't change your wing anywhere else. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of a bit like the Evo 2, Audi Evo 2.
Okay.
Where's this? Oh, I just saved that setup. So, where's it? Misano. And
Why is I mean, I do mine at 8, but that's just because I would do it earlier. But I think it's too early for some of the people on a Friday in Australia. So I had to try and find a balance of stuff as well. Otherwise, I would have done it earlier for you guys because it starts at 10 PM your time.
yeah, so that's why I think I posted wherever. So like 10 NZ, 8 AST, and 7 Queensland.
Yeah.
At least you can get to it.
Yeah.
Who am I giving this setup to? To Paul.
It depends on the day too. I think Monday might be hard because like, the reason why I stay on Mondays is because no one can be fucked doing anything on Mondays. You know what I mean? Like it's the first day back from work. People just want to like sit on the couch and do nothing. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. How'd that happen?
Called New Zealand. Lots of chipped seal.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, mate, it's good fun for if you just want to enjoy, like, you know what I mean? It's not like a super technical one. I wouldn't call it a sim. Oh, they're so fun, man. They're so fun. I love it. Yeah, they're awesome, those things. And you can like if you just go on like race department, like I found the spin pack for it, like the F1 spin pack. Yeah. So what it does is it just it's a file, and all it does is replaces the default skins, each one of them with a custom skin. So it's like
Same as the V8 Supercars one.
replacing skins. Yeah. So you can make whatever skin you want. Oh, sorry, go on. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen it, yeah. It's good though because it only applies to you, so if other people don't own it, you'll still see it, you know what I mean? Because like I said, it replaces one of the default ones, so like the, whichever one, which one you driving, the orange one was it or something? I can't remember. Yeah, so the blue one gets replaced by the Red Bull skin. The green one gets replaced by the Aston Martin one or whatever. So
You're
even
asking
if you
Crossy
join
who's
it, as long
colourblind.
as you have it, it's fine. It'll just appear as the F1 one for you.
Paul, I dropped your setup.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate
It may work or it may kill you. Either or.
it.
I made
funny.
some tweaks to it, Crossy.
Green light, green light. Show them what you got.
With zero gas in it.
Well, I
Don't
like
forget to put
when
gas in it
you download one. Oopsie. When you download one from, or you copy one off a YouTube video, and things like the brake bias don't even match the setup. I'm like, yeah. And quite often the TC and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean it's not the one they would normally use, and when they're hot lapping, they've just tweaked it for that. Yep. I looked to see if there's any red pings and the wall just then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, why is everybody lagging? He aren't.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, see that red bar beside your name?
In sector 3.
You can see it, we can see it.
I can get on board with that, mate. Is she gonna buy you a Les Paul? You wouldn't get a Les Paul. I think the Les Paul is just, it's nice and shiny, so that probably appeals to me. Yeah, yeah. It's
Goes to that voice.
wild how different guitars can sound, basically made from the same sort of idea. Oh yes. Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hey, I don't like this truck. I can't stay on the fucking thing.
Break earlier.
It's too flat.
Oh, it's actually got a reasonable amount of camber in the corners where you need it.
Car
But no hills enough. No lakes, no hills, no trees. No, not really.
Just hating on it.
I know. No, it's just boring.
well done, mate. This has been your Russell race.
I think the Abara track's really cool. I like that. Abara, we're on last night. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's not on this. No.
It's basically the bloody South American simulator. They've got like 30
Well-
something South American tracks.
They're in South America, so there's that.
Yeah, they've got like 30 something tracks, man. It's ridiculous. There's some that you could barely even call a track. You don't know where the hell they'll drive.
Wonder if you
Llama,
can ac-
please.
Yeah, I wonder if you can actually get into the water, you know. Probably
Should've
can, I
tried
reckon.
yesterday, mate.
I'm gonna try. Oh shit.
I tried to make my car jump high enough to go over the gate to the crowd, but just short, unfortunately. I smacked into the gate.
Slow car ahead.
Hey Crossy, you gonna be doing anything over Christmas or just quiet? I mean racing.
Yeah, racing drunk.
Oh yeah.
I'll be around because I'm working the whole time.
Oh yeah,
But not
Same.
many fastest time so far.
I got my son coming over from New York.
oh look at that.
Yeah, haven't seen him for oh shit, bloody 4 years now. Four? Yeah, 4 years. Yeah. But with COVID and everything, you know, he's missed Christmas,
Yeah.
everything else, you know. Anyway, we have a big catch up.
Yeah, good.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be here for a month. Oh, I don't know what he's. I mean, he's used to bloody. He'll get bored here because he's, you know, lives. You know, he's in the fashion industry. You know, but he got his own studios over there, and he bloody used to going out to bloody clubs and bloody, you know, till 3, 4 o'clock every morning. You know, so not much to do in Margaret River.
Doesn't matter.
Everyone
Well,
goes to bed.
peaceful, isn't it?
Funny, I go over there and I'm like, want to go to bed at 9 o'clock and they don't finish work till bloody. Oh, they don't stop, mate. New York just doesn't.
But not many fastest
You
times
know, I don't believe
Yeah.
it. They say New York doesn't sleep. It doesn't.
Yeah, I've been there once. It was exactly like that. Don't stop.
Yeah, I've been 3 times now. It's really. I don't think I'll be going. No, I won't be going again. I've had my New York fix. Where?
Exactly.
Uh,
No.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
you lost me with that one.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, against their reference lap, I was only a tenth off. So there were, most of my sectors were faster. But then you go against the fastest, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm still 2 seconds off.
Look at me, it was my personal best
Personal best.
lap, he said. They can still get that bug of me, you know. He does. I'm bloody sure of it. You don't hear it. I don't know why.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me. He's like, bugger me, you know. It's like, it's quite funny actually.
It's awesome when you make him swear. It actually becomes entertaining. Yeah, it's good.
Radio check.
Otter, radio check.
Yeah.
I've had him tell me, "Fuck you, Gunthar. If you're going to race like that, I'm not going to work for you any longer," or something along those lines. I'm like,
Oh, mate,
that's
you
pretty
must
harsh.
hear that one. Bloody hell. What did
I've
you
only
do?
ever had it once. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, righto.
Is that why I'm driving for Porsche now? Did I lose my seat at Mercedes?
Oh no. What made you change?
Bored.
Bored. What, was the Mercedes boring to drive?
Well, actually, I think we had a challenge to drive the Porsche. What was it, Kyalami one night?
Okay.
Yeah. Just stuck with it.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. So you boys
Go
are
have a
still
look
going to be
down at
around
the.
during Christmas time, hey? You boys are still going to be around during Christmas time. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I think in like I'd say between like maybe the 17th or something, and near the end of December, one of those days, I'm gonna have like a very special race. But I gotta suss it out what day. It's probably gonna be on Nürburgring, but it'll be like a 20-minute, like a few 20-minute ones on the same track. But it's only going to be like people with low ping and stuff. There's not going to be any like foreign people allowed.
Is this just a 20-minute race? And how much fuel do I need, guys? Do you reckon?
35, 40?
40 litres? Alright, okay, I'll do that. 40 litres, right. Any other help for the BMW? I got a
Push the throttle, mate. We'll do the rest for you.
alright, okay then. I'll just do that. I just got aggressive setup, that's it. Alright. Is it 5 o'clock yet? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What? Alright, I'll have to go and go. Qualifying's finished. I suppose we're going to start the race.
We had this argument in the office the other day, Steve. Someone was like, "Is it beer time yet?" And that came out that it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and they jumped on the world clock, and turns out it wasn't 5 o'clock anywhere in the world.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What time is it in New Zealand now? 30, so that means it's I don't know, West Australia. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh no, I've got to. No, I don't do that. No, I've got a set schedule. 5 o'clock. I'm a 5 o'clock alcoholic. Wineaholic. I don't drink before then.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, you're right. I can do whatever I want.
That was a shocker. He's a dick.
Are you racing in this crossing? No, you're not. Oh.
20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
B4.
I see you. I'm in 14th. That's good. You better look out.
My eyes will be glued to the mirror.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Mine says 37 litres to make the race time, so you need 40.
30. Yeah. I got
40. 40. Just because
40.
if we get one extra lap in the last second, then you need another lap of fuel.
Right. But there's no stopping, is there? It's just straight 20-minute
If you,
race.
if you want.
Hey, brother. No, good.
30 seconds.
Right. You got it. Yeah.
Watkins, 12th. Thanks, my brother.
It.
Yeah, I know. I've just been listening.
Oh, I don't talk
It's 5
crap.
p.m. somewhere.
So Joe talks the truth.
I talk the truth.
Hmm.
Yeah. And don't forget,
We're all the sugar coaters.
Oi, who's
Double
this?
file.
I've
Is this
ch-
Stompy? Is this the man himself? Like, what's going on?
God, 15 cars past me already. I'll go over there.
Where have you been, Stompy? We missed you.
Nah, just
Seen you in
working.
fucking weeks.
Too far.
Your rig must be getting cobwebs on it.
Green.
Yeah,
On your left.
I just
Still
haven't
there.
been able to race.
Car on the left.
Just
Oh,
Still
trying
there.
to practice, especially on this track. I'm
Clear
trying to
left.
practice on Masano.
yeah, you might as well.
Trying to
keep
get the
going.
license.
Oh, you haven't got the license?
Nah. Just haven't had time to practice.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you sent me a message the other day saying you had a problem with the SA or something.
On your right.
Yeah, just trying to get
Clear
SA,
right.
trying to get up to the level that I need.
Yeah, 85, is it, or 80?
Oops. 70, 75.
Oh, right, okay, that's alright then.
Yeah, so just to do the license, you need the minimum you need is 75 SA.
Okay, Steve. Decent start. We can build something from here.
when you got time, I'll help you get it up. You just drive next to each other for a while.
Yeah.
Usually helps.
I'm just gonna wait for back, so just pushed him off by mistake. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh.
I actually thought that's what I was going to be doing with Crossy tonight.
You can do it now, mate. Now's the time.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll just do whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
so what
yeah.
he's saying is that he's going to hit a lot of people tonight. That's what he's saying. Alright, I understand. he's going to crack a few heads in. Glad I'm on that race. How's the Alpha Mini, mate? Good stuff?
Oh no, it's the Alpha, not the
Oh,
Mini.
yeah,
I got the Alpha
Yeah.
instead. Yeah, saved up. I squandered on the pedals and I got the thing instead, the base, a bigger base, and then I'll get the pedals
ones
later.
Here, though. You got the ones that you use aluminium profile, yeah, as the
Pedals,
arm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. I like that.
Yeah, they're good, but there's just no brake feeling. There's no,
Really?
like, some people like it to be as hard as a wall, like you're pushing against a brick wall.
Yeah, like me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I need to have that little bit of,
Travel.
yeah, just a little bit of travel, and there is none in this.
Oh, they super firm those ones.
Yeah, they're super firm.
Oh shit. So you want more of a road car one?
Yeah, in between, like it needs to be at least, I don't know, 10 centimeters of travel.
Yeah. So you probably need like, oh, if you ever did change it, you'd benefit from like the Fanatec ones probably. Those ones have heaps of travel in them.
Yeah, I actually want to get because I haven't committed to it, but I do like the ecosystem of Simagic, so I'll probably get the P2000.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, yeah, I forgot. Magic has pedals too. My bad.
Yeah. Honestly, I honestly think that they're probably one of the most complete ecosystems on the market.
Yeah, I think they are.
Like they've got everything from handbrakes to steering wheels to bases to brake pedals.
Their handbrake is really good. It's expensive, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Very loud.
Yeah, I won't be getting the. I don't think I'll ever do anything that'll require the handbrake. Like I won't do any drifting. I did that in grid.
Yeah, they go pretty full on.
Yeah, I think this type of racing is where I'll be. This tarmac, tarmac racing. This Automobilista 2 as well. Yeah. Yeah. And so I'll probably end up getting a sequential shifter because I'd really like to do that to get that for the V8 supercars. Yeah.
Yeah, the supercars. Mate, you love the Brazilian stock cars we were using yesterday.
I was watching it last night.
Same kind of car, just they understeer heaps. You've got to use the throttle to make the car turn. It's pretty sick.
All right.
Yeah. The car will turn as soon as you pump the throttle.
The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Do that to get the car to drift. You're pretty much drifting around the corners. It's sick. What were they? It was a Camry and a Chevrolet, I think.
I thought I saw a Mercedes Benz in there.
Oh, no, that's what Joe and some of the other guys were driving. That was the old German class, but
oh, right.
Yeah, majority of us were driving those Brazilian stock cars.
Yeah, it was the W124.
The leader's just done
Yeah, I
it.
think it was
1990 model.
That's your quickest so far.
I would have raced you, but I think I missed the start by about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's hard with AMS2 because if you missed quality, then you join the race. Whereas
right.
You still join the race.
Oh, yeah.
At the same time, with AMS2, when the practice session's finished, it won't go to the next to quali until you actually click next, so you can actually wait for people to join.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
so if people are running late, you can just sit there and wait for them to join, then you click next, and they'll make it. That just depends. Yeah.
Funny, I'm driving this BMW now like I was driving the Merc last night.
You were driving the BMW at Kyalami as well, weren't you?
I know, yeah, I like the BMW,
Yeah,
but I'm driving this now like I was driving the Merc, so I'm hanging the arse end out just about every corner.
It's good. I mean,
It's
look,
clear,
people make
green
fun of
flag,
the
your
sound of
left
the
front's
BMW,
hot.
but if you honestly get used to it, you tend to kind of like it.
I like the BMW.
It's alright, it doesn't sound super crazy like some of the other ones.
Well, I used to race the, I was racing the Audi for a while, but
That's
it's just,
super loud, mate. That's like the opposite.
it's too loud. It just screams in your ear.
Oh, mate, it screams daddy and boy, it's great, isn't it?
Ambo's loud too.
Yeah, that's the big one.
The thing is crazy loud.
Green flag,
It's the
sector
same
2.
engine.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but
It must have no sound deadening in the car then.
Yeah, the new one still uses the same engine, I'm pretty sure, the V10. Yeah, they sound real similar. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Porsche is Porsche. Although I feel like it sounds...
I love the sound of the Porsche.
On the outside than the inside in ACC.
The gap in front is now 3.1 seconds.
But the Porsche GT3 and AMS2, that thing's just off its bloody tits, mate. It's sick. Thing's just screaming like no tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
P3.
Oh yeah, I've got some coffee in my hand now. I've got what I have to do done. I've got to make a graphic real quick. Which? Oh, the car. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Oh, how much did it cost me? $50 or something. You just go on. Have you got that app Fiverr, whatever it is? It's just an app that graphic artists and stuff use to get jobs, and you can search whatever you want. You can search graphic designer or 3D artist, whatever. All these people have like they offer their services and they have all their fees and their packages and whatever. You can just type Twitch alerts and you'll come up with like 1,000 different artists. They're basically a Google for like freelance artists. That's what it is. Oh, there you go. Race car, yeah?
Transition.
Yeah, the stinger effect, whatever it is called. Yeah, you just type in Fiverr, stinger effects. That's what they're called in OBS. It's stinger, whatever that file type is that does transitions. But you can only have one stinger effect for the whole stream. So like
Different breaks are pretty hot now.
you can't have a different transition for one scene and a different one. Yeah, it's only one allowed. But yeah, I think that one was alright, but I'm looking for a more, like that one's good, but I'm looking for maybe a more professional one now. Maybe one where it's like, they come together in the middle and then open up like a door.
Okay, Steve, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap in front is increasing,
Like
it's
that.
now 3.2.
I'm trying to let this guy go past me, he won't. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I've actually pulled over and stopped and he just stays behind me.
Is it a green BMW?
It's a black Porsche. Yellow.
You go in front of that bloke. Stop
You've got
the
10
car,
minutes left, 10
you
minutes
get
to
the
go.
crowbar out,
Alright,
mate,
Steve,
go take
that's
a
half
walk
distance.
over the car.
Fuel levels are fine.
I thought I was impeding him, but he won't go past me. He's like, oh, he's too bright.
Is that a trailer?
Or maybe he's
pulled over.
maybe he's just trying to find his safety rating.
I don't know. I pulled over and tried to let him go past, but he won't go past.
No, I'm in the green beamer. I'm
don't
battling with this McLaren and
I don't know.
a white Ferrari behind me.
BMW stuff.
What's that?
You joined BMW, right?
Yes, I have.
Oh, getting grown.
I thought I needed every advantage I could.
I'm gonna pull over.
Oh, mate, Lord knows I do.
I'm
Yeah.
stopped. Hey, I'm stopped, and he still hasn't gone. Now he's gone. Now he's
I'm becoming obnoxious.
There's a slow car ahead. There's light damage on the left.
You won't believe this. He actually went past me when I stopped, and then he spun out on the next corner, and I passed him. That's fucking crazy. It's mayhem out here. What's wrong with these people?
I don't know, mate.
Car on the
Right side,
You need to
clear
concentrate.
right.
I thought I was, I thought I'd be polite, let him go past.
Yellow flag.
Because I'm not going very fast.
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P1, behind.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway.
That's it, mate. Drop the band hammer on him. So, kicks them out from just that one race session, correct? What
They
does
can
ban
join
do?
straight back.
Oh, I can do it back. Oh, so they have to do ban. Okay.
A ban is until you restart the server.
Yeah. So as long as you keep the session going, even when the race ends and it ticks over. Like shut down and turn it back on, okay? Yeah, okay. So even if it ticks over to the next race, they still can't join. Fair enough.
Just doing the drive-through now. I'm in there. Yeah, leave it, mate. It's alright. Alright. I'll do the right thing. That's me. Who's that?
Oh, sorry, boys. Sorry, mate. I was just washing my ass crack out of the sink.
Oh no. Did you floss after?
Nah, I didn't. Nah, I was just washing my coffee cup out. No, I was just washing my coffee cup out. Oh, fuck, alright. Time to make this graphic thing. Nah, I'm on phone. I'm in the living room at the moment. Yeah. I'll try not to use the PC when I don't need to. I don't know how long that shit will last, you know. Nice. Of course the MacBook's battery's low. Fuck it. Nothing even goes my way, boys. Just going to do it on the phone. You got many people in there? Oh, good stuff. Till one arsehole of kick.
And he was stalking.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I mean, the safety rating in here is 65, so you can't just be completely useless.
I hate how if you make the server public, right, in ACC, you have to have it at a high safety rating requirement to have the amount of slots. It's really so annoying. Yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 134.26.
Like you could off, you're allowed to have 10 cars. Like what is that? 10 for no safety rating requirement. This is ridiculous. I mean, at least make it 15.
I've been on servers looking for, purposely trying to start from the back,
Yeah,
just
that's
to
a good
farm
way of
some
doing it.
safety rating.
Yeah.
And you go to Spa, and you hang back, and you make sure that everybody else crashes through a rouge,
Yeah.
and then you meander your way through, and eventually someone will take you out. And I'm like, come on.
I actually prefer Monza for that. I remember I used to do Monza more than Spa. It's probably one so
Yeah, but turn one at Monza's a nightmare.
But if you start at the back, it's fine.
No,
The problem
if you start at the back, you gotta wait for the carnage to happen.
No, the problem is Spa is too high speed, man. It's too high speed. Yeah. Especially that chicane, the final chicane at Spa, you just get punted all the time, man. I just remember, like, because Spa's too high speed, you're just gonna, yeah. It's like a constant chance, because there's a lot of cornering, you know what I mean? Where Monza, it's like, straight, chicane, two left-handers, two right-handers, straight, chicane, straight. You know what I mean? Like, it's not much, there's not much cornering going on.
Yeah.
With Spa, it's like fucking left and right and left and right. And here's a chicane. Here's a fucking dangerous left and right uphill thing that'll kill your car if you do it the wrong way. God, I hate Spa.
The one I'm driving? Yeah.
What's Ricardo doing? Does anyone know?
Being a reserve driver for Red Bull, fucking done.
Oh, he's got to drive, is he?
No, he's a reserve. He's not getting any seat time, mate.
Ah.
Maybe
Someone-
another
2 minutes to
three.
go. 2 minutes.
Someone said he was.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. He is.
Someone said he got a stand-in drive for Red Bull or something.
Nah, he's reserve driver, so he's basically not gonna touch the
Reserve, that's
car.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
So he is a reserve driver, is he?
yeah, for Red Bull.
Oh, okay.
So the team he ditched now he's the bitch. He's the one getting the coffees for the boys.
I mean, that's not going to
Warming up
reserve
his
driver.
seats.
That's not going to get him much, is it? Reserve
Mate,
driver.
did it to himself. He couldn't. His ego couldn't take the whole thing of becoming the second driver. Couldn't fathom it, so he just left the team. You know what I mean? It's just so dumb. Now look where he is.
They should probably go back to go-karts.
Maverick ahead is pitting. Maverick in front is pitting.
Probably. They make that much money. They can do whatever the hell they want with their lives. To be honest with you, on the side.
Give it all you can.
Meanwhile, people like you and me, we just slave away every day. And he makes money that we've never seen in our entire lives. How does it feel? He's got a lot of troll skins, mate. Especially that Doge car. Oh, God. Disgusting. Bloody hell, mate. Eh. Okay. Who's killing something? Someone. Crossy. What's going on in your house? Oh. Oh, hooray! That's
Looking for the
fantastic.
baby that you stole.
Anita has finished the race.
Hey, Jolene, don't let Chopper see that. He'll have it. It is, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It ate
Thanks,
dog
mate.
food, hey? It ate dog food. That's interesting. Good question. Oh, okay, so any kind of... Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, gee. Yeah.
The kids definitely don't love it when the rabbits are bloody taken off out of the fire with their backs all bloody on fire.
Oh, mate, have you got a pet rabbits as well?
Not pet ones, no.
Oh. I got a pet rabbit. Yeah, I got a pet. I got a pet, but...
Dr. Doodle over there.
Oh, right.
You do have a bloody petting zoo out there, don't you?
Jesus, tell me about it.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's an absolute bonus. Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
Shane and Linda give us some of theirs all the time, and it's so much nicer than the bloody ones you get from the supermarket. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. I live in the bush. I get fresh eggs all the time. Me, Do I eat with shitty grubs? No. No, I'm not that
P17,
much.
that's
I'm
it.
not that
We're
much of
done.
a black fella, mate.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Mate.
A
Turn the fucking stream off now before you get banned. Turn the fucking stream off.
little bit of little bit of black fella, but not that much.
Oh, mate. Crossy, fucking mute him before you get banned, I'm telling you.
I think I might get a wine actually.
Good stuff.
What do we got? Free practice. Oh no, I'm gonna have a rest.
You think Joe had already started drinking? Bloody hell.
Sounds like a hell of a time.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of racing. Mm.
I have to get that American download.
Nah, not on Monday. It's up to you. I mean, personally, I don't like having just like randoms in it. That's why I always do a private. But yeah, it's just preference. It's up to yeah. Yeah, just do Steam ID, mate. Don't have to go too hectic with it. Otherwise, it gets bloody annoying, you know. But no, because then at least if someone does something stupid, there's some accountability there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I'm back.
What am I going to play tonight, boys? I might do some F1 Manager or something.
That's better. Get a glass of wine. Oh, I go faster.
That's it, mate. Keep drinking then.
On the track?
Yeah, I go faster. When I'm half pissed, I definitely is amazing, you know. Bloody, have a few wines and a couple of tequilas and a smoke, and then I'm bloody. You want to see me go around Bathurst, mate? Holy fuck!
do you get around?
Mate, it's like fucking Rocky Reborn.
I'm flying around Bathurst, I'll tell you.
Yeah, good stuff. I'll have to see you drive the V8 supercars around there, mate. You have to show me how it's done.
Yeah, I've been on there. Can you with ACC, you know, you go the V8 supercar.
Right.
Yeah. Can you change? You get a skin for that, can't you? For like a Ford or a Holden.
For what?
Yes.
For ACC?
Yeah.
Not ACC, you mean AMS.
No.
You talking about AMS too?
No. ACC.
Might be a Assetto Corsa.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Sorry. Yeah. No. AMS2. Yeah. The
Yeah,
V8.
there's a V8 supercars pack. Yeah, there's they brought out some new ones for the Holden recently, like as in real life, and someone's already made a pack for them as well. The ones with, is it Opus or Optus or whatever on the side?
Not sure.
Yeah, they just but someone's already made a bloody skin pack for them. But yeah, there is Ford Holden.
Right,
The ones with like Bottle on the side as the sponsor. It's pretty cool.
There's not. I mean, there's not many people. Well, you know, there's not many that race V8 supercars unless you get into iRacing, and iRacing's too expensive, isn't it?
The V8 supercars are very popular on AMS2.
Yeah.
There's always someone running there's a lot of leagues do them as well, especially the Aussies.
Sir?
Yeah, they love the V8 Super because they actually drive quite well on AMS.
I do pretty well on the V8 supercar.
Yeah, still tricky to drive. Like they turn like no tomorrow, so you got to be real careful.
Yeah, they're a bit loose, but they're
Yeah,
not like, normally I I'm on ACC and race bloody GT3s, so.
yeah.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Do any of you boys have an Xbox? Like one of the new ones? Are they worth getting?
Oh.
Which one's that? Oh, that's the one before this newest one. Yeah.
Hey guys, look, you might be able to help me with something. On Bathurst, no, it's not. No, not. Well. I mean, you might be able to help me there. I'm not sure. Listen, when you're going down Conrod Straight, right? You got another GT3 coming behind you. How come they can be a little bit faster than you down Conrod?
Because they have the slipstream.
Or they had a better exit speed.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah. So you reckon that's all it is?
Depends on the car too.
They
mate.
often
Also, what's
0.8
their wing?
of a second.
What's their
of
wing
you.
as well?
Yeah, the wing. It could be the car itself. Like there's certain cars that are really good in the slipstream. Like for example, the McLaren is probably the best one in the slipstream. It just gains on the car in front like no tomorrow. So yeah, there's a lot of things that come into it, mate, and definitely the exit speed. Whatever your exit speed was in out of the elbow is going to compromise your straight line speed if it was bad.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty fast out of the elbow. I'm fast right around the top. I'm pretty good there, but I just find that sometimes you just get cars that they just seem to come up behind you, and you think, Jesus, how the hell is he doing that? But
Mate, best thing to do if you have that happen, right, and the bloke's about to gain on you on the straight near the end, is don't. No, don't do that. That'll get you banned a lot of places.
You won't do it after that.
Let's be honest, probably not. Yeah, well, you won't be race to be fucking over.
So go back to the best thing to do. What was it?
Mate, take the inside line. So usually you go to the left, and then you go as you turn, you go to the right hand side.
I always stay on the left going down the hill.
Yeah, so when you're going on the Conrod Straight, yeah. So you're on the Conrod Straight, right?
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Now usually you'll take a little bit of a left and then sweep to the right to get the optimal exit for the. Is it the chase?
Yeah.
Chase. The chase. Yeah. Instead of doing that, keep on the left-hand side the whole way to keep the inside line. That's probably like the best thing. Usually though, if they've got you on the straight, they've got you. But that's like probably the best thing.
2 minutes left.
There's not
2
much else
minutes.
you can really do.
All right.
Because if you do the old, the left to the right to get the right, to get the optimal exit on the chase.
Yeah.
They'll be up your inside. They'll just, if you've lost it already, they'll have the inside of the turn.
Yeah, I always do the old left to right, But...
Yeah, that's what you would do, of course, because that's the most optimal way. Because you don't want to be entering the chase from the inside. But if someone's gaining on you in the straight, you're pretty much, let's be honest, you're pretty much fucked.
So you're better off staying instead of going left to the right. Just stay
on the left. Yeah, all the way up, and then stay on the inside. They might, it depends on what happens. They might get you on the second part of the chase. You know how it's 2 turns. Like left and a right. They might get you on the second one, depends how their exit was. But usually it's like, again, if you're on the straight, you're pretty much screwed anyways if they've got a better exit.
Because normally I catch people up over the top because I'm reasonably quick up over the top around McPhillamy and bloody down into the bloody
BMW is good on Sector 2. It's pretty good. It's probably one of the best. I'd say it's like probably be the Honda, then the Merc, then the BMW for Sector 2.
Yeah, I thought it might be my rig. I don't know, but I got a reasonably good rig. It's all
Nah, it's got nothing to do with that, mate.
Nah, all right.
And like
Okay.
I said, if you got a McLaren behind you, McLaren, like it's just normally it's not like that's fast on the straight, but when it's in the slipstream, because its aero is just sick. It's so good. It catches people in the slipstream. Yeah, but that thing is like for fast cornering and being in the
That's the end of
slipstream,
the session.
that
10th
thing's
position.
mental. That's what it's built for.
I started racing the McLaren, and then I went from there to the Audi, and now I'm racing the BMW.
It's a hard car, mate. The McLaren. I wish I was
Yeah.
good enough to drive it. I just can't seem to get fast with it.
Yeah. I was doing reasonably well with it. I was just driving it all the time, you know. But
It likes more coasting, not so much trail braking.
Right,
So you usually need to brake a bit earlier, and then trail brake a bit, but coast most of the way, and then give a bit of throttle at the apex to get the last bit of rotation out of the car. When you know how to do that, yeah, you'd be bloody quick in that thing, but it's still like, if you bump that car somewhere and the aero's damaged, then your speed suffers like heavily because that car relies on the aero so much.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for that. That's good.
You're right, mate.
If you've got a Lexus behind you within 1 second, you're going to lose anywhere up to
Yeah.
a second down Conrod. The Lexus
Yeah.
will just eat you.
Yeah.
Because I used to race it there, and all you had to do was just block across the top, and then you just drove away from the car behind you. Even if it was slipstreaming, it was so quick on the straights.
Yeah, because what is it from? Because that was the first car I used in the game. I used it for maybe 2 months. From is it about 5,000 RPM in fifth gear all the way to 6? The thing, it's like you hit the NOS button. It just
Yeah, I
slingshots.
was going to say, the NOS kicks in.
Yeah, like it's fucking weird, man. Like the thing just out of nowhere just gets some kind of power band and just goes crazy.
They got a NOS button on there?
No, they don't, mate. They don't.
Oh right, okay. I was gonna
It just
say.
seems like
People have
because
been looking for it for a while. I reckon there's one hidden in there somewhere.
It's just strange, mate. Once it hits the top end of fifth gear, something happens, man. The car just slingshots. It's crazy.
Yeah, right. Probably the
That's all it
cam.
is.
Must be the cam.
No idea. But,
Yeah.
mate, it's just the
Yeah,
TRD
maybe.
power, mate. The Toyota racing development.
Maybe,
They're too
maybe.
good.
I don't get some of your jokes, but still, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
My wife always bloody puts the washing machine and dryer on.
The exit looks clear. Okay, Steve.
Half
we've
of
got
what some of you
10
guys say
minutes
It sounds
goes
like a
right,
hit.
Your brakes
right
are
over
cold.
my
Be
head.
careful.
Really does. You're too young for me.
Mate, I told you the other night, you're only as old as you feel.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm only feeling about 60 today.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Mind you, I did me back the other day, so I was feeling about 90. Hard
good.
bloody. I'll tell you, don't get old, mate. Don't get old. It's a fucking pain in the ass. It really is. I used to listen to old people say, "Oh, don't get old. It's terrible." I think, "Oh no, it can't be that bad." I'll tell you what, it fucking is. Your skin starts falling off you.
No, shit.
10
Look at
minutes
your
to go.
hair.
That's 10
Your
minutes
hair.
left.
You got more hair in your ears than you have on your eyebrows. Yeah.
Probably not.
I want to die before I'm 90 now.
Oh, shit. You blokes. Fucking hell, this has become bloody morbid, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, isn't it? Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's change the subject. Let's talk about hot grannies.
Okay.
Gilf. Yeah.
Mate, this
Me too.
stream is definitely 18 plus.
Mate, my dating pool is Gilf nowadays.
Oh, fuck, look at that.
You get a 50-year-old, had a daughter at say 17 or 18. They have kids. They're almost great grandchildren. grandparents by 60. It's doable. Don't talk me up. I don't have that kind of mental. Hey, jeez.
Well, I've looked up hot grannies, and some of them are like bloody. They look like they're
Yellow
15.
flag.
I don't know about bloody.
Okay, boys. Yeah, Crossy was nice knowing
You're
you.
clear.
mate. I think
Incident
the
clear.
stream crew is over. You're about to get fucking banned. You're about to get banned, mate. I'm telling
Nick
you.
Minute,
It was nice
hear
knowing
the
you.
door in his house getting banged down. Get down on the ground, get down on the ground.
135.88.
Nah, fucking tissue ban you, mate.
You get swatted.
Well, I think I might go and qualify. We'll talk and listen to you guys talk. It's bloody.
Nah, I'm not joking.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. P5.
I'll sing as I drive. How's that? You
We'll
should
get
play us.
Crossy on.
Crossy,
Yeah,
you
come on,
should
Crossy.
play us some music, mate. Get on. Boy, Joe.
Leave it a full-time job, mate. Get on it.
Have you
You're
cut
still
any,
up with
Clear
10.
left.
you cut any records or anything yet?
Your brake temps look good.
Oh. You'd have a pretty high IQ in that case.
The leader has just done a 133.
Oh, you do, yeah. Magician's got very high IQ. Anyone that can play an instrument and sing at the same time, they got a pretty good IQ. You look at the Beatles and bloody Pink Floyd and yeah, Beatles and Pink Floyd and that. They all bloody, you know, those guys all university students. You know, they all had high IQs. And you got to be in order to read music, play music. You got to have a reasonably good IQ.
Yeah, right.
It's a fact. Yeah? Yeah, well that means their IQ is reasonably high.
So if I'm very good at maths and not good at music, what's wrong?
Maybe you're just dumb.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Hey, buddy.
Hey bro, how you going?
Hey,
Jackal.
this is fine. Good evening. So, why? What kind of drugs is this Judy guy taking?
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes
What
left.
kind of drugs is this Judy guy taking? Because that the last time was really fast. You can't hear me. I'm sorry. What kind of substance is Judy guy taking?
The
that
I do a
lap-
million laps.
That lap time is ridiculously fast.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. 6th place.
I don't know.
Sector 3 is 1.6
I don't know if he's on,
off the pace.
if he's on,
Incident
if he's
clear,
on
green
this
flag.
chat, but if he is, kudos on that laptop.
He's on the stream,
Oh yeah,
watching the stream.
that's a really cool icon.
Yeah, breaking hearts and minds.
It's not breaking hearts, that's just demotivating.
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the
Yeah,
pace.
please.
Stay on the track.
Balls.
Yellow flag.
Setting the standard.
That's not
Green
the
flag, all
standard.
clear.
That's just a new fuck, I don't know. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, how are you guys?
Good mate, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Gotta lay down the law sometimes, mate. You know?
What were you talking
Unpoliced.
about? What was we talking about? What is,
I'm here
what
for
is
you. Well, you know what a MILF is?
that? Yeah.
Okay, it's the next generation.
Yeah.
I just saw this video on TikTok from this girl. She's like, she calls herself transgender. She identifies as. Look,
your
I don't
left,
know how
clear left.
sensitive a subject this is, right? I'm a bit old school, so I don't believe in that rubbish.
Green flag,
But
you're clear.
there's this girl that calls herself transgender, and then there's another guy that mocks her. It says he now identifies as something phobic or something.
Sector
Yeah.
1 is 0.7 off the pace.
But it is next level ridiculous. But I noticed, I don't know if it's just the trend sort of picked up really badly in Australia for this whole.
Well,
Yeah, I know it's worldwide, but I sometimes follow Isaac Butterfield.
Oh, that guy's fucked.
No, he's a bit twisted, but
He's a troll. He's a troll.
Yeah.
I don't
like
fire.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I kind of appreciate that to a certain extent. Anyway, let's get back on track.
Masano.
It's not like the sun is a good circuit.
Clear left.
Oh yeah? Don't blame me.
It's my gelato. Since we're in Italy, we don't do ice cream here.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, it looks good.
Green flag, you're clear.
How about, I was going to make a suggestion, right, if I'm allowed.
No, shut up.
Okay. Okay. How about I spin the wheel on all of them?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
The reason I picked the two tracks I picked is because they never get raced.
Which ones did you pick?
Well, so far Laguna and Masano.
Yeah, Masano is a good one, you can keep it.
Maybe
And
make Masano the first one because it's easier.
And also, I like Barcelona as well.
Crossy doesn't, so that would be a good choice.
I'm not too fond of Laguna Seca,
The guy ahead's lap time is
but I will race there if
135.71.
I have to.
Just race Bathurst.
It's
I would-
it's Native American Indian
Yellow
for
flag in
it's
sector
shit.
2 is clear.
In that case, I would say swap it out for Kyalami then.
Well, we've got Kyalami not this week but next week. That's the OOR race.
Yeah, I like Kyalami. It's a good track.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. You can pick any tracks you want. I'll just attend.
The other things I was thinking of was like Zandvoort,
Oh yeah,
Watkins Glen, because
no,
Watkins is quite a safe track to actually drive. I was trying to get ones that weren't horrible, like Kota with all its cuts, or Indianapolis, which is really just so slippery and slidey. So
I liked you before you said Watkins Glen.
okay, so we'll go one more step. We'll spin the wheel to see if it's ACC, AMS2, or COD.
Oh, I can only participate.
COD would be awesome. We all have to go and find
a
a quad bike or something, and then we have races on quad bikes and Toyota Corollas or the whatever else is in there, the army trucks. That'd be hilarious.
I can only participate in ACC. That's all I have.
I'll buy you AMS2, just for the racing.
Oh, what are we doing on AMS2?
I said we should spin. It's for our race series. It's spin the wheel on what sim we race,
P5.
then spin for the track, and then spin for the car individually for each driver.
Oh, bloody hell. No, on my luck, it'll give me like what those little
You'll
Impala
end up-
things.
You should all end up driving, buddy, the V-dubs, you know,
The track temp is 31.
The
The air
little-
temp
what do you
is
call
22
bloody-
Celsius.
V4s, whatever they are.
Oh, the
Uh,
P1s are just fantastic, mate. Oh, I love those things.
What's the BMW, the one-off thing they have in there?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Is that the one with that big wing? Like it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it is.
Hey guys, I'm gonna join the next race. I just have to do something quickly. I'll be back in a sec.
Right. We'll
Okay.
talk about you while you're gone.
Thank you. I'll be back.
20 seconds.
Right, here we go.
Okay, I'll join this one.
I'll just finish me.
So, BMW, Honda, Porsche. Oh, probably should set press go. How about that? Honda, Mercedes, Porsche, BMW. So, other than those, oh no, it's a Ferrari. That's last. It's good to see that you actually get a range of cars. They're okay here. It's quite an equal opportunity. It's very woke, this track.
Go, go, go.
Left
Why am I
side.
going to drive through?
Still there.
I'm miles back.
You're in
Look
the
where
middle.
Curly is.
Hold your line. Clear right.
All clear.
Clear all round.
Clear on the left.
Oh, I have to trade so gently. I have to trade so gently not to run into anybody. I'm right at the back.
Wait a minute.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the right.
You like that?
Left side. Hold your line.
I didn't change gear.
Clear left.
Yep.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, nice one, Steve. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
Yep.
Sector 3 is clear.
Really struggles when it's behind a car that doesn't. Oops.
I'll be right back.
Curly's pushing me down the track.
Okay, Steve, the next car is Maverick.
Did you get scared? Just straight at you.
P2.
I was typing. Whilst Cooley's bump drafting me all the way down the track. Yeah,
Rowe is gaining on you. The gap's now.
took 2 laps to do both of us, but yeah. Right now we're back to racing.
I'm just happy to be involved.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Oh! Oh!
Warning for exceeding track
Okay, who took me out?
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
It's a lot. It takes a long time to get it back together again, eh?
Car on the right.
Right side.
Clear on the right.
Hold your line.
Car on the right. Clear on
Clear
the
right.
It's only a dive bomb if it's not your normal braking point.
Steve, don't panic, we'll get him back.
And you were slow out of the last corner. And here's Cooley pushing me down the track.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your
Really?
line. Nail
Honestly?
those exits.
Oh my god. I broke early, so I could actually pull it up. I would go deeper than that. It's a menagerie you live in.
How deep were you, Steve? I said, how deep were you?
Oh.
On your left.
I thought-
Clear left.
I just stepped him. I just gave him a tiny little tap.
New fastest lap for Maverick, 134.45.
Yellow flag ahead.
Now I've got 28-degree rears.
P2.
Oh, sorry, 29-degree rears. Post-race admin. Oh, oh.
Your tyre temps are looking good. The gap to Maverick ahead is now 7.1 seconds.
Wonder if you have any more flat spots than I already have. That, and I'm giving like the biggest draft ever to bloody Culie as well. It never helps. Doing the styliest drifts into that last. Oh, that's Griffin.
Gunther, Tokyo drift.
Fastest lap
Every
for
lap.
Maverick, 134.36.
It looked good from behind, man.
I just throw it.
Victory is
Just keep the foot down the whole way around.
off the pace.
My rears are so shot.
The gap to Rowe behind is increasing. It's now 3.4.
No, just play around. Sure. Yep.
Okay, Steve, as the car exits in the pits, heads up. That lap time was 135.22. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Halfway home, fuel looks good.
Braking too long.
On your left, clear left.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Oh shit.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Griffin has gone off. Green flag sector 3.
Thanks, Dave.
That was me.
Oh yeah, is that
That's
why you
what-
were so slow into that corner?
That's why I'm slow into all the corners and squirming. My keyboard is completely at like 90 degrees to me. I'm in
You're
the
a
dark.
talented man.
The Gap 2.
And the thing is, I actually have
yellow.
to activate my keyboard because I've got overlays
Yellow flag,
for the
stay
game,
sharp.
so it takes a little bit to get it, and it keeps losing its activation. So it takes a whole lap to type.
I almost went right in the back of you into that.
Yeah, I saw that.
The double left, that double right.
Setting track limits. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Alright, Steve, you've used half your fuel. Green flag, you're clear. B2.
Car
Left
on the
side.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
See, ah, touch you, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, alright.
slow car.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag.
Okay.
Oh
There's
no,
enough to-
binned it.
I'm gonna go do some housework. Have a good night, yeah?
G'day, mate.
Yellow flag,
Yeah,
yellow
dog,
flag.
what?
Be careful there.
See you, mate.
Alex.
Your best friend. See you, mate. Bye.
You're clear. Incident clear. P2. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Unfortunately, Gunther, I ran out of talent.
Well, I'm on the dregs of tyres.
You're
So,
doing bloody well for a man with
That's
overheated
5 minutes
tyres.
to go. Come on, keep it together.
well,
You're
and the
on
flat,
podium
it's the
here.
flat spots. I think it's actually worse. It's really hard to get it to
Gap
pull up.
2, Maverick ahead is increasing. It's
The
now
tyre temps are
11
starting to come
seconds.
down now, but they're rooted.
The gap to row behind is now 6.6 seconds. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag.
Is that setup going alright?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as soon as I jumped in, it was a second faster than I was going before.
Oh, nice.
Definitely a help. Thank you very much.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful.
Extra, extra, step right off. Get your extra setup.
Okay, Steve, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Read all about it.
Green flag, you're clear. Your lap time was at 1:35.40.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
There's a slow car up ahead.
So, why is it only 3 races for this series?
Your left front tyre is running hot.
That because that's how many weeks in Christmas. Yeah.
I was just asking why is it only 3 races? No, okay. And then the gift is a sleigh? Or the first prize is a sleigh? Good, it would be really good if you give away a
Yellow
sleigh
flag.
livery for that. Was it 2022? Yeah. Yeah, follow your inner good guy. Sounds about
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Yep, it's probably the safest option. Oh, that's right. You met my solicitor, didn't you? Well, you don't have to hear it. You can just read it nowadays.
all on YouTube.
Yeah. The YouTube's only my greatest works.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
You kind of just have to get a drift across them, and that's all good. Like sort of drift in and drift out, and you'll be all good.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag.
I didn't even look at the damage. I've got 11 seconds of wing damage as well. Ah, the emotional's good.
Yes.
Right, man, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
It's what I needed.
Flag, be careful.
A push to go faster.
Green flag. Last lap. Bring it on home.
I know New Zealand spiders isn't really poisonous, but they're flipping ugly.
And ram rates.
What is it with this country in this run race? I feel like I'm back in South Africa.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. All clear.
Leader has finished the race. Great job.
Well done, Steve. Great drive. That's a podium.
Wrote my car off.
Do you guys know MVH Studios? So it's a little outfit in the UK that does sort of aftermarket conversions for Logitech, and they are bringing out a load cell conversion for the Logitech G29 920 pedals. I think that'll be pretty good.
Severe graining front and rear. Flat spots front and rear. Good times. 12 29.4, 29.1 on the rears. Have you got the little thing running down by the clock? Yep, should do. Okay, it's failed. Mhm. Yep.
All right, I'm going, guys. All right, I'll catch you later. Wait, yeah, you next Monday. Yep. All right. All right. Oh, really?
What's
Okay.
going to be the first? What's going to be the first track, Crossy? Okay. No worries. All right.
That'll get,
Okay.
So what?
All right. Thanks for that, Crossy. I managed to get. I think my essay went from 66 to 68.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was with I was battling with another Beamer, J Jet or something Jet. It was good. Yeah. 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 Yep. But apparently you get more essay in multiplayer than you do in single race. Yeah. On average, it increases faster. So that's why I
And
was trying
finishing a
to.
race as well.
Oh,
Just
right,
keep
right.
driving, even if you're 60 laps down.
Yeah.
Just keep driving and drive over the finish line as opposed to stay in the pits. That
Yep.
gives you bonus points towards it.
Oh, okay. Bonus progression. All right.
Yep.
So like even if you've been taken out
Fix the
by
car,
accident
keep
or
going.
whatever. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. So as long as you
Or
finish
just crawl to
race.
the finish line, whatever you need to do.
Oh, okay. Because I was just backing out of races when I was getting hit. I was like, "What's the point?" But
Nah,
nah,
Yeah.
it clearly
stay
there is
in.
a point. Yeah.
Yeah, stay in.
Okay.
I'm up
Cool.
around 81 now, so.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Nice.
All right, mate.
I
I
just
gotta
got
go. So,
75.
what did you say next Monday, Crossy? I just missed it. What is it? Yeah. What? Say that again. Right now it's nearly 5 o'clock. Pretty close. Oh yeah, cool. All right. And what is? Oh shit! What? Why so late? What? So what sort of race is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. No worries. Yeah. I'll get it back 4. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'll see you then.
Cool. See you, bro.
All right. See you guys. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on there. I'm on. I mean, I'm in the rig every day. You know, I'm on Discord every day. I'm racing on a track somewhere around the world every day. So usually Bathurst. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Ciao.
Take care. See ya. Bye.
Well, it won't do anything that you've already done. It does it live. So if it wasn't running, you won't see anything that you've previously done. But if you just restarted it now, 'cause it was probably, yeah, you got to do something now because it would have crashed, and the icon was just sitting there. That was all. Yep. I'm gonna use the meme car for a few laps. Meme. M-E-M-E. Honda. Sorry. A Honda. Hewley's going around in 34.5s in the Lexus now, so I figured time for a change.
Exit's clear. Push. You've got cold brakes
Right,
all
that's me.
round. Be careful. Yellow flag, sector 3. We can see Griffin has stacked it. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Incident clear. Green flag. P3. Sector 3 is clear.
Dinner time.
Your sector 2 time is quick. P2. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. The leader has just done a 134.17. The guy behind has just done a 136.89. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good. That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 time is quick. Checkered flags out, P2.
The sensor sits outside. I bought some stuff from them when I had my Logitech, and it's the quality on their products is really good. I bought the steering wheel rim and the well, the shifter I won't recommend because that broke in like a month. But the steering wheel is quite good. We still use it. My kids still use it for the simulator I built for them. But you're using a Fanatec pedal now, which is way better. Yeah.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Yeah.
Green light,
Yeah, no,
go, go, go.
I had the brake upgrade or the spring, where the spring gets tighter.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
On 30 to 8, did you say? That's pretty quick, eh?
The Porsche? Or Honda?
Honda.
Gunthar, you and your Honda.
Just go to the leaderboard. It's a good lap. Yeah, come on.
Not messing around, Stephen. Just do it.
Do it.
You can do it.
The pit exit's clear. We have 10 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Mini series. When reality TV becomes real.
P3.
Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
That's a new fastest lap for Griffin, 136.00. P4. Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag. New fastest lap for Griffin, 135.41. Green flag, you're clear. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 time is okay. The brake temperatures look good. That's a new fastest lap for row, 135.04. There's a car rejoining. That's pole. Sector 3 time is fast. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
.650 front, 550 rear, or 450 rear. Same. My focus is not there no longer.
Pit exit's clear, incident clear, green flag, blue flag. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag.
One more lap,
Green
come
flag,
on.
you're clear.
Let me round. Oh, I'm running out of time to get there. 7 seconds. Go, 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 go. Oh yes. I think so. I crossed it as it went 0. Oh, doesn't matter. Cut.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Honda's definitely
one
not
is
as
clear.
nimble. Bloody hell. It's more like driving the Merc. Yeah, it's just playing around.
It's really understeering.
Yeah. It's like it has no frontal downforce.
The tennis is managing to get it to work.
I just crank up the rear a bit higher. And so upstop range there.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
High diff preload stabilizes the rear wheels, which makes them more of an anchor to allow the front to come around to get more control. But then it binds up and can drift more on
20
exit.
minutes. You're in pole.
Every good has a bad.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
We get it to do what it needs to do. Yep.
From what I've
I'd
seen,
agree.
you can get on the gas real early.
If you can get it to turn in first.
It's also really light and it
30
does
seconds.
really good straight line speed.
Stop tweaking the car. I probably should put more caster on it. I'm using TC1 just to get it to rotate better. Yeah.
What's the difference between TC and TC2?
TC2 is how aggressively it'll kick in.
Stay in the pole. Green, green, green.
Car
What?
left.
All
Clear
4 of
left.
us. First 4 cars pinged.
Oh,
Yep. Bloody Merc in my way.
Well done, Steve. Good start.
Let's find a good rhythm, make some places. Well, there's only one.
Yellow flag, stay
sorry,
sharp.
sorry.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry,
Green
I
flag.
apologize.
All good.
Gunther's trying to cool his tires down.
Yeah, already. The nudge drift. I'm doing my pit stop now. My drive-through.
Row behind is pitting now.
The unofficial way of putting us to the back of the grid.
I'll get my next lap round.
Well, I don't even understand why I left. I was in my box and I didn't overspeed. And this game, yeah, and the game doesn't care if you're out of position. It does not penalise you for that against other cars. The one thing it should actually do.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The guy ahead has just done a 136.50.
Drive-through. Try Indy, mate.
The car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. We've just had a stop-go penalty for speeding in the pit lane. You've got 3 laps.
Who
to
got
serve
speeding
this
in pit lane?
penalty.
Thought you got a hell of a quick out of there. Yep.
Excuse me.
The leader has just done a 136.12. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Fastest lap for Maverick,
Hang on.
134.78.
What's happened?
The car ahead's pitting now.
Somebody's penalty just finished. Do I have to start adding them on?
P5. The guy in front is Walsh.
Yep. Yep, pro.
Row is getting closer. The gap's now 4.3.
Japanese Audi.
The gap to Walsh ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Supercar. Yeah, showing me what I should be doing.
Okay, Steve, we're matching race pace. That was at 135.03. You're a tenth off in sector 1. The gap to Rowe behind is now 2.1. Your left front is hot. The leader's just done a 135.22. Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. All right, Steve, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Fastest lap. Yellow flag. Walsh ahead is pitting. Incident clear. Green flag. Okay, Steve, the next car is Maverick. E5.
This thing understeers to oversteer. So good. Just horrible. Well, it understeers to oversteer because the rears suddenly are locked up. I was like, hang on. But if you move the brake bias forward, you get no turning and no stopping in a straight line.
Fastest lap for Maverick, 134.28.
What a dick. horrible. Wow, admittedly, I don't know what I need a setup. Would help. I'm sure it can be. Yeah, I've just tweaked the default.
The gap to row behind is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Don't put the mockers on me, Steve. Commentator's curse.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. E4. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. The next car is Albert. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures. Your brake temperatures are looking good. lap 2. Rowe behind is now 5.1 seconds.
An Maverick guy's gonna catch me, I think. Over 3 seconds. Oh, sliding all over the place.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
P4.
Oh no.
Your left front's hot.
Right, man, neither is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Maverick
Oh,
is
I've
now
lost
in the
it.
lead.
Oh, he's done.
Last lap.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's something going on with my brake pedal as well. All of a sudden it's just gotten really soft. Yeah, I think so. Husingfeld Prince? What are they?
Leader has finished the race.
Oh, thanks for that, lads. Unlucky.
P4. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Bring the car back.
Yeah, next Monday should be fun. A hell of a time. Oh, enjoy yourself, team. Have a good week, eh?
Yep. Cheers, mate. See you all.
Yes, guys.
See you. Bye.
I need to rest my arms. That was tiring.
Hey, sorry for running into you, Gunthar.
Oh, you're right. No stress. I don't
That
think I
wasn't
even got any damage from it. It was all good.
That wasn't one of my greatest moments.
I saw you coming. I was like, oh, here we go. Yep. No drag.
So, how do you get this Audi to, if you power it so it doesn't slip out of corners? So you can either make it understeer or oversteer, but it doesn't want to do sort of in the middle. I've dropped my preload down to 50, thinking that that should sort of decrease the torque out of a corner.
Yeah, so what you need to do with the Audi is you need to brake more aggressively, then get off the brakes and carry a lot more speed around. And while you're doing that, the car's unloaded, so it actually has good mid-corner strength, and then you just ease on the throttle on the way out.
Because you shouldn't pin it into the corner and then accelerate out. You should sort of let it glide
Did it carry
forward
a bit more speed? Yeah. Yeah.
almost like the Porsche.
Yep. Oh, I mean, to be fair, most cars are like that. It's just that you got to find where is it a late braking car or
My dog
an
stepped
earlier
on a
braking car
bee.
and just carry the speed one way or the other.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Is there still time to do the TP race? Yes, 20 minutes.
It's random.
What car handles good on random?
Whatever you're used to driving. So for me, I'd probably drive the Porsche and just pray that it wasn't
At the
Bathurst.
moment, I'm a bit messed up because I kind of got used to the Ferrari and then I switched over to the Audi, and I find that some places the Audi is just quicker. But then it sort of messed me up. Now I can't get either to work. Now maybe jump into the Ferrari, see what. Maybe it's something familiar. Hopefully.
Oh, 13 minutes away. Okay.
You know you want to do it.
Maybe I'll go have a break and I'll come back.
Yeah.
Yep. I reckon. Yeah, mine's a 33660. So
You
you know,
need to-
okay, so if I go to, you can follow a driver and use them as a reference track. So that was Masano. And you are, so go to leaderboards. So if I go to Masano and you're driving the AMG and you are Crossy, I go here and I click on that. I think that's how I do it. No, wrong. Go to my session, sessions, Masano there, and go to reference. Go to, so okay, so in your reference laps at the top, click community, and then you can type in somebody's name.
You need to put in a product user code.
What are you, CrossyNZ? It's got track suggest. So click on the reference lap, then you've got track Titan suggested, community, and then Gunthar's laps, or in your case, Crossy's laps. Which that should work, but saying user not found. I wonder if that's because the car's wrong. Well, in the community, it'll show who's the person directly above you and directly behind you. Oh, I've already favorited you. That's why I was struggling. But then what's weird is you can't compare one car versus another. You can only compare similar cars. Yeah, Miss Gunthar. Yeah. What does it say? Go here. Nope. Nope. So, but what you need to do is go to leaderboards, go to ACC, go to Misano, there, which aren't in alphabetical order, go to Porsche, and you'll see I'm in 8th. Which is weird because I've got a faster lap than that, but it shows it in my sessions, but doesn't show it in here because this thing's a bit broken. And then no, because wrong cars. You can only compare the same car by the sounds of it. Yes. Now there should be a way to do well. That's what Max was talking about. That there's a way to link people by their community because this following thing is just horrible to work out how to do it. There should be like a friends thing on here, I reckon, but they could definitely do some work on it. And also
So
the
how do you-
rating thing is terrible.
How do you get it to run on whilst you're running ACC?
You install the desktop thing and it will just always start every time you
So the
yeah.
Okay. I'm on the online version. So
That's getting taught. So if you pay $20 a month subscription, you can get the pro drivers teaching you, but they only have Academy for Formula One and AC, not ACC. at the moment. My rating's gone up and then down. This is why it's stupid, because my rating in the Porsche is 15:29 when I did those laps, but then because I drove the Honda, I dropped to 13:79, 97. But then I was 16:21 when I was doing whatever the Laguna, and then I changed cars and it drops it way down. It should keep your fastest laps or your fastest cars on the each track, not have this wiggling all over the show because you change cars. So I think that rating thing's a bit useless. But yes, they need to have followed or friends or something on the side here, so you can just search people up.
Did you post the download file link on Discord as well?
For this,
Say again?
what, for Track Titan?
Yeah.
I did post it in there. There's a little